That is the truth. You know what? You know what hell means? Hell means separation from God. And when you're separated from God, all these things come into you. Anger, strife, malice, murder. You have a lot of murder in your heart. But I'm here to tell you that in order to produce real love, you have to go to the Prince of Peace. Please don't get close to me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I'm here to tell you that Jesus Christ can set you free. Jesus Christ said that if any man would deny himself, pick up his cross and follow me, you will be free. That's the message of the gospel. That he died, he lived, died, and resurrected on the third day. I'm not here preaching religion. I'm here to preach to you that Jesus Christ is a person with a personality just like you. You're made in the image of God. You're made in the image of God. You're made in the image of God. And you're made in the image of God. And guess what? There's a way to be against God. And that's going against the very thing He created commanded me.
Let's have a conversation.
Hey, let me talk to her real quick if she wants to talk. I want to give her a chance and you guys aren't giving her a chance. I want to give you a chance. Can you tell your crew to please back me up? I need to tell you, please go away. Please step back. Please step back. Please step back. Hey, officer. Hey, officer. You're in my personal space. I'm here to tell you that Jesus Christ can set you free. I love you. I hope you know that. And I love you, bro. I'm here to tell you that Jesus Christ can set you free, man. I'm here to tell you that Jesus Christ can set you free.
Let her talk.
Yeah. For sure.
Conversation. Represent your community.
You two want to support love. You want to preach love, but all you're doing is inciting hate. You're inciting violence.
We're not mad at you, though.
No, but you're not. But all you're doing is aggravating people. You're being aggressors.
Your parents didn't teach you this, how to get in people's faces.
This is not how you get your message across.
I'm giving you a chance to talk.
No, you're not, because you're taking the mic away every time I have a good point.
Let her talk.
You want to preach love, and everybody's going to go to heaven, and everybody's going to love each other. But you don't love everybody.
We do.
Right. All you have to do is say that love is love, and we love everybody. That's all you have to do. And instead, you're talking about hell, and you're talking about violence, and you're talking about aggression, you're talking about being mean. All you have to do is talk about positivity and love, and you will get your point across. And more people will go to your so-called heaven. Because if you are nice and you love people, you do not. And all you guys are doing is
I'm not inciting violence. He got punched in the face. We did not touch anybody. In fact, you guys are in our faces, getting in our face because your emotion is so overwhelming you that you have no self-control. I'm here to tell you that to have self-control, you gotta think a little to have self-control. You have self-control. I can see it. She wants to talk. Let me talk to her because she did not get in my face. She did not punch me. She did not get in my face. So I want to let her talk. She doesn't represent you. She's her own person. You don't control her. You don't control her.
Where in the Bible please let us go.
I'm sorry, what? Oh my God.
Please let us go with pride and let us live.
Yeah, I'm letting you live. You can live, but there's consequences for every action, right? I used to disrespect my mom all the time. And then, I made it to a point where I had to admit to my mom, like, Ma, I'm sorry for cursing at you. I'm sorry for doing these things that I used to do. I want to love you. And in fact, love is patient. And love doesn't get in people's faces. Yeah, it's interesting how you know that verse. But I'm here to tell you something that obviously, bad actions have consequences, and I don't want nobody to go to hell. I'm preaching Jesus because Jesus didn't only preach one message; He preached both messages. And a lot of people here are biased. They don't it's like they read Jesus, they only say that He's love. But like, guess what? Jesus he's an authority. You know what I mean? And you know that. And I'm here to tell you that. We're God's representative. You can be God's representative and just say what He says. If you say what you say all your life, you're not going to win nobody over. God can win people over. And that's the message today, that Jesus Christ can set you free from sin, death, and hell. And He loves you.
We want you guys to talk.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And the only thing we want is just to be accepted and to be loved.
I love you, and I accept you as a person. I don't accept the lifestyle, just like you don't accept it's like people be like, like the drug addict, right? The drug addict goes to rehab. He gets out of rehab. Why? Because he knew that him doing drugs is wrong, and God could set him free, and God set him free. But love Him not in that way. You see, there's a corrupt way of doing things. There's a corrupt way of saying I love you. That's a corrupt way. A corrupt way to love somebody is to let them die in the way they think. If you love somebody so much and they're inside of a burning building, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to knock on the door. Not just knock and be like, hey, I'm talking to her, sir. Please respect. Please respect. So he doesn't represent love. If they're in a fire, I'm going to do everything I can to pull them out of there. I can't change the person. I'm not here to say I'm going to change you. I'm going to tell you that Jesus Christ can change you.
Amen. Hallelujah.
That's what I'm here to say. And we all have a mother and a father. Stop going against science, please. With homosexuals, the world would literally deteriorate. The population will not increase anymore. That's actually population control. You guys are indoctrinated. In 2008, you guys weren't even thinking this. You guys got indoctrinated over the years. Think about it. When did that idea come into your head? I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.